Okay, y'all, I gotta welcome everybody to Stakina's Hangout. I've been sitting here all day long, all year long, all last year long. But it's about time for me to get up off my big old fat stinking ass. Walk on in here and see if I can get my fat stinking ass up off this couch. Walk up on this wannabe flow, on this wannabe carpet of mine, you know. Walk on this wannabe hardwood flow, spread these wannabe curtains, walk in this wannabe kitchen. See if I can't reach my old crusty ass fingernails up here in this. Well, no, it ain't no. Well, damn. I really want it to be a coffee cup in this cabinet, don't I? But it ain't one in there. Let me see if I can drag my old broke down foot over here to this dish drainer and scrape the crust off my fingernails and all from around my black crusty ass fingers and fingernails and all my hanging cuticles and shit. But now those is mine, y'all. Those is real. Let me go and try to close this wannabe cabinet of mine. Pick up this wannabe spoon in my wannabe kitchen, with this wannabe roof over my head and my crusted, nasty ass feet on this wannabe floor that I'm dragging it on over here. Pick up this wannabe top off this wannabe bowl of sugar and put it in this wannabe cup of mine. And pick up this wannabe coffee thing and then pour this wannabe coffee of mine in this wannabe cup that I would never own. But welcome y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a tour of my wannabe house that I've been living in since sometime last year. Because I really want it. I really want it. I want it so badly to get off of the side of that road. I sure. Y'all don't make me cut up on here like this. I'm finna cut up. I feel so petty. I just wake up every day just being petty. I'm gonna give y'all wait a minute. Am I holding this wannabe thing of coffee creamer in my crusty, broke down fingers and all my crooked bones and all these crusty cuticles and shit hanging out the bottom of my black fingernails. Well, anyway, let me drag my feet on this wannabe flow and then try to and see if I can grip this wannabe spoon with this wannabe coffee and this wannabe cup in my wannabe kitchen. One of these days, y'all, it's gonna be mine. But until then, I'm gonna give y'all a tour. I'm finna see if I can't drag my big old fat stinking black ass in here on this wannabe couch of mine. hmm Maybe my wannabe man will be here soon after he get through working them 3 wannabe jobs. It's so nice to just not raise hell for about 5 or 10 seconds out of a day. I'm gonna sit here and see if I can't go through all these wannabe channels that I really wish that I could generate some kind of income from. So I can get out of this wannabe house. But anyway, I'm gonna give y'all a tour. I'm looking at this wannabe screen. There's a wannabe roof over my head with this wannabe paint. There's some wannabe windows in here. There's a wannabe. But now y'all, and in case anybody did not know, I sits in my wannabe kitchen, in my wannabe chair, at my wannabe table with them wannabe cabinets. And there's a wannabe stove back there behind me with some wannabe pans on the stove. It ain't no wannabe food in it though, because I done ate it all up. That's why, I really wanna have some clothes that ain't all shredded and ain't all toe up. And I really wish I had some bloomers that ain't all up the crack of my stinking ass. But anyway, I loves getting up on YouTube, 18 to 24 hours a day. And these motherfuckers up on here, they messing with my money. Yeah, they messing with my money, and they ain't gonna never get in my wannabe house or my wannabe apartment or my wannabe room or my wannabe cage. It's around here somewhere. It's somewhere on this natural born earth that I was dropped off at from another country somewhere. And anyway, I just want to be kissing on somebody's ass so bad around here on YouTube. And I just want to be seen. I just want to be noticed, and everybody know that I'm just, I want to be something that is just trying to make it, the best way that I can. hmm Did y'all ever hear about my wannabe eviction? No, I'm sorry. It wasn't a wannabe eviction. It was a wannabe demolition derby. But I wanted that money. I did. And that wasn't no wannabe. I wanted it so bad, I got up on here and lied. I saved a demolished sign from probably about 3, 4 years ago because I had planned all this out in advance. Because y'all know I want to have a wannabe floor that I can walk my wannabe feet on if they ever stop swelling around the ankles, and then if the bottom of my foot ever turn back white because it's just as black as my lips on my face. But I sure do want to have, a wannabe man, because the last one I had, he really got away from me. He sure did. You know, he wanted to be free, and you know, I had him in confinement, but he broke that ball and chain upside my. He broke that ball and chain upside my head. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I just wants to give y'all a tour of my wannabe apartment, of my wannabe studio, my wannabe house, my wannabe yard, my wannabe grass, my wannabe mailbox, my wannabe bill that I'll pay one day. Outside of making y'all think that I just really got it going on, you know. But my wannabe man is gonna kick me out one of these wannabe days, and I'm gonna have to just wanna be on my own one of these miserable old days. But believe me, I'm gonna milk it over here as long as I can. I sure is. Mhm. He's my wannabe fool. Mhm. I throw some peas and water in that pan back there in between taking cigarette breaks of being on YouTube anywhere from 18 to 24 hours a day. I wakes up in a rage. Cause the bottom of my foot, they won't clear up. They just as black as my face. Both of them. My toenails on my feet, my toenails on my fingers, on my hands. My arms is all chafed. Up under my arms, it's just all chafed and cracked. But it's wintertime. He understand it. And I got a great big old crack right down the middle of my lip. He likes it like that. And he also likes it in the crack of my ass. The same way BIGREDD, double D, triple D, quadruple D loves it. Well, used to love it. Because he's my wannabe man, but the one I'm with now is just the one that I'm with temporarily until I can get back with my wannabe man. And maybe we can get back in our wannabe house and I can walk on my wannabe floors and sleep in my wannabe bed and pull a wannabe sheet up over my big old fat, stink, nasty, wannabe slim ass. And maybe one of these days I'll crawl my ass in that wannabe tub in there that I'll never own. And maybe these chafed cuticle black fingernail hands of mine can hold a wannabe bar of soap and I can wash my stinking nasty wannabe decent human being of an ass. Okay? But until then, y'all, this is part one. I got a whole house that I gotta give y'all a tour of. And y'all gonna love it. It's just the cutest little wannabe place of mine that I'm gonna have one of these wannabe days.